Welcome back to Upcoming Cruiser Bikes, your favorite spot for deep dives into the most anticipated machines set to hit the road. Today, we're stepping into premium adventure territory with a motorcycle that needs no introduction but has undergone one of its most significant evolutions in years, the 2025 BMW R 1280 GS. This isn't just a facelift or minor upgrade. BMW has gone all in, reworking its flagship adventure bike to usher in the next era of long-distance touring, off-road domination, and technological innovation. The GS name already stands at the pinnacle of ADV prestige, and with the new R 1280 GS, BMW wants to make sure it stays there. So, whether you're an adventure-hardened rider, a GS loyalist, or someone simply curious about the king of the ADV world, this deep dive is for you. A legacy reimagined. Let's set the stage. The BMW GS lineup has been leading the ADV world for over 4 decades. From the original R80G per S back in 1980 to the massively successful R1250 GS, this series has built a legacy around rugged reliability, globe-trotting range, and comfort that's hard to beat. But BMW knows that to stay at the top, evolution is everything. The R1280 GS isn't just about more power or another alphabet soup of rider aids. It's about refining a machine that's already close to perfection while adding layers of tech, design, and versatility to keep it ahead of the pack. The new heart, bigger, smarter boxer engine. At the center of this beast is the all-new 1,300 cubic centimeters boxer engine, officially known as the shift-cam-equipped R1280 Boxer Twin. It's an evolution of the 1250's motor, but with deeper engineering changes than most expected. Power is now around 145 horsepower at 7,750 RPM and a hefty 110 lb-ft of torque at 6,500 RPM. Thanks to the shift-cam variable valve timing system, the engine delivers usable grunt across the entire rev range, whether you're cruising in 6th gear on the highway or crawling through a rocky trail in 1st. BMW has also worked on internal efficiency and emissions compliance, making this engine cleaner, cooler running, and even smoother. And yes, the signature boxer feel is still there, that satisfying left-right pulse and low center of gravity that defines the GS ride. There's also keyless ride, optional tire pressure monitoring, heated seats and grips, and even optional radar-based adaptive cruise control. That's right, the GS now practically rides itself on the highway. Ergonomics and long-distance comfort. Comfort has always been the GS's calling card, and the R1280 GS keeps the tradition alive. Riders can choose from 3 seat heights, ranging from 33 to 35 inches, and thanks to adjustable foot pegs, handlebars, and windscreen settings, the cockpit can be tailored to riders of almost any size. The seat itself has been reshaped for better weight distribution over long distances. Add an optional rider and pillion backrests, comfort seats, and touring windshields, and you've got a bike ready to crush continents. And thanks to its refined wind management and advanced suspension, the new GS doesn't just ride well, it glides. Luggage and touring features. Adventure bikes aren't complete without serious luggage options, and BMW delivers. The 2025 R1280 GS supports Vario cases, aluminum panniers, tank bags, and top boxes, all lockable, waterproof, and integrated with BMW's mounting system. You also get standard luggage rack mounts, plus USB-C and 12V charging ports for powering your gear. Combine that with over 250 miles of real-world range thanks to a 5.2-gallon fuel tank, and you've got a global explorer right out of the box. Off-road capability, don't let the size fool you. Yes, the GS is big. But don't mistake that for clumsiness off-road. Thanks to its central weight distribution, wide handlebars, off-road traction control, and enduro mode, the R1280 GS can do serious trail work. The trophy variant even comes with spoked wheels and aggressive tires, better protection, and skid plates, making it ready for rocky climbs and sandy stretches. It's not just a road warrior, it's a legit adventure machine that's been tested in the dirt, sand, snow, and mud around the world. A redesign worth talking about. Now let's talk about the most obvious change, the design. The 2025 R1280 GS takes a bold new direction with a sharper, more angular aesthetic. Gone is the familiar bulbous front end. In its place is a sleek LED matrix headlamp that integrates the DRL, indicators, and main beam into a futuristic X shape. Some purists may need time to adjust, but this design brings the GS visually into a new generation, more aggressive, more technical, and ready to stand out in a crowd. The bodywork has been revised for better aerodynamics and heat management, with new radiator shrouds, tank panels, and tail sections. It's not just cosmetic, the redesign helps improve cooling airflow and reduce wind buffeting at speed. BMW also offers multiple trims, Trophy, Triple Black, and GS Trophy variants, each with its own color scheme, wheels, and equipment setup, giving riders plenty of ways to express their style. Chassis, suspension and weight reduction. One of the most impressive feats with the R1280 GS is the weight savings. Despite the engine and electronics upgrades, the bike is now about 26 pounds lighter than the outgoing model, tipping the scales at approximately 523 pounds wet. How did they pull it off? For starters, there's an entirely new sheet metal steel frame, offering greater rigidity and better feedback to the rider. It's paired with a redesigned aluminum subframe, making the entire chassis more compact and responsive. The front suspension still uses BMW's signature Telelever EVO system, but it's been refined with a new flex element and lighter components. At the rear, the Telelever swing arm has also been updated, with improved travel and damping for better off-road control. For the first time ever, BMW offers adaptive ride height, an electronically controlled suspension system that lowers the bike at a stop for easier footing, then raises it again when you're riding. Combine that with the dynamic suspension adjustment, DSA, that automatically tweaks damping and preload in real time, and you've got a machine that adapts to every surface on the fly. Rider tech, welcome to the future. BMW didn't just focus on mechanics, the electronics suite is now smarter than ever. The R1280 GS comes standard with dynamic traction control, cornering ABS Pro, hill start control, engine drag torque control. For standard riding modes, rain, road, eco, enduro. And if you opt for the premium packages, you get Ride Mode Pro, unlocking even more customizable modes including Enduro Pro, Dynamic, and more granular throttle and brake response settings. The dash. A brilliant 6.5-inch TFT display with integrated navigation, Bluetooth phone pairing, music controls, and more, all managed via the multi-controller wheel on the left grip. It's seamless, intuitive, and one of the best in the game.